What's going on, YouTube? 9 weeks into a diet, I've leaned out quite a bit. My energy level is a little low, so around this time I like to give myself an epic cheat day. The reason I do these epic cheat days is basically to get my motivation back up, my energy levels back up, kind of refire my metabolism, because believe it or not, cheat days can be good if you use them properly. So I'm going to take you along with my adventure today. Hope you enjoy. Before we get the day's festivities started, I'm actually going to document the amount of weight I gain and the change in my body composition. By weighing myself, by taking my shirt off, and by measuring my waist. Now, to prove we're doing it all on the same day, let me go ahead and strike up timeanddate.com. Here you go. Yeah, there we go. This is what I look like before the day starts. And let's measure my waist. About 30.5 inches. Alright, now I'm going to step on the scale. I'm weighing in at, wow, 170 pounds right on the dot. Alright, well, this is breakfast. This is pretty much a spin off of the Elvis Presley sandwich. Instead of bread, I used waffles, and I stacked it up about 10 high, and I used jelly.
So Elvis left us with a lot of good music and apparently a pretty good sandwich recipe. It was actually quite delicious. I've never had a Elvis burger before. If you're really into salty and sweet, definitely up your alley. I forgot to document the time with you before I started this breakfast, but I'll go ahead and do that now. A little bit of a late lunch, more like a brunch. Next time I see you, it'll be lunchtime. (3:07 p.m.) A little bit of a late lunch. I've been craving Chinese food for a few weeks now. Bon appetit. That was very satisfying. Right, onto the orange chicken and teriyaki chicken. can never get enough of orange chicken. Now let's see what my fortune has to say. Your cholesterol has risen by 20 points. See you at dinner time. Alright, it's now 9:20. Is that full in frame? And got my pizza, and I've got my onion rings from a place I really like. Sunday nights, I usually eat dinner with the family, watch a movie, so I'm actually not going to record that portion of it. It's going to be weird if I record my entire family eating pizza and stuff with me, but I will keep the camera pointed on the food as I eat it, so you're just gonna have to believe that I eat it while I'm watching a movie with my family. Alright, pizza's gone, onion rings are gone. I'm feeling really full right now. Okay, it is now 10:26 in the PM. Almost exactly 14 hours after I started in the morning. So my day is over. I'm throwing in the towel. You saw everything I ate. I'll go ahead and show you what I look like now after all the waffles, all the Chinese food, all the pizza, all the onion rings. So here's what I look like now. Outside here. Waist is touch 35 and a half, almost 36. I would say 35 and a half. So from 30 to 35 and a half. All right, about to step on the scale. 183.2. So about a 13-pound gain. Okay, almost exactly 5 full days since I left you. Left you at the end of my cheat day. I was weighing at 183. My waist was, I think, 35 and a half inches. I was able to go back on my regular routine, my workout routine, my regular diet, my regular nutrition this week. So let's go ahead and see if I actually made progress after that massive cheat day I had. Let's go ahead and measure my waist. Okay, waist seems to be about
30 inches, little slightly under a half. I actually lost maybe 1/8 of an inch off my waist, 1/4 of an inch, best case. So let's go ahead and step on the scale too. Take this off the... Okay, let's go ahead and step on the scale here. £169. So even after a cheat day where I ate a ton of junk food, I was still able to drop a pound and lose about 1/8 of an inch around my waist this week. A lot of people might be asking what the point of this video is. When you diet, there's this common misconception that you're in diet hell where you can't enjoy any of the food you want. It's just simply not true. If anything, I think this video, while a bit extreme, kind of proves that point. Cheat days can actually be beneficial in a couple ways. A lot of times people think when you're dieting that it's all health food all the time and they're miserable and they end up breaking their diet, and that's how you end up failing. So a cheat day psychologically can actually help you out quite a bit. Secondly, a cheat day can actually rev your metabolism up. You see, when dieting, you should be in a calorie deficit, meaning you're burning up more calories than your maintenance. If your calorie maintenance is right here, and you're in a deficit down here, if you stay in a deficit for too long, your metabolism actually starts to adjust to right here, which has probably happened to you. I know what's happened to me. You'll go 2-3 weeks dieting, you won't drop any weight whatsoever, you wonder why, you're exercising, you're staying true to your diet, yet you can't shed any weight. That's because your metabolism has adjusted to that dieting and to that lack of calories. So what you need to do is, believe it or not, boost it up by giving it a cheat meal. Give it a bunch of calories so that it tricks your body into working again. It starts moving things along. Funny how that works, how sometimes eating pizza or a cheat meal can help you lose weight. So there it is, the method to my madness. I get asked all the time how I can eat all the junk food that I do and stay so lean and so fit. I don't have inferior genetics. I'm just like everybody else. If I don't watch myself, I will gain weight. The key is to eat right most of the time and get a fair amount of exercise, and you can get away with having a cheat day or a cheat meal every once in a while. Life doesn't have to suck if you're on a diet. If you like this video, do me a favor, click that thumbs up button. If you learned something, and if you'd like to share this with someone else who you think could benefit from watching this video, please do me a favor and share it as well. Thanks for watching. Till next time, YouTube.